Since Texas Tech is sitting 6 games into the season and in the bye week, I thought we'd see how our preseason predictions stack up. We had 5 preseason predictions. We'll see if we're on the right track.
Number 1. The Red Raiders will not finish in 9th place in the Big 12.
Currently, Texas Tech sits 6th in the Big 12 with a 3-3 overall and a 1-2 in conference play. There are 4 teams sitting below Texas Tech in the rankings, and 2 of them have 0-3 in the conference play. This one looks pretty good for not finishing 9th.
Number 2. One Texas Tech quarterback will start all 12 games.
This one's pretty obvious. Not only has Texas Tech not started one quarterback for all 6 games, all 3 potential starting quarterbacks have already had a start. This one's a no.
Number 3. Texas Tech will haul in at least 12 interceptions this season.
Now this one already hinged on a lot of things, but we're kind of going off of the defense being structurally different, having a pass rush, and there being some good defensive backs. Adding to that, the Tech finished with 10 interceptions last year. Now this one's not looking good because Tech only has 2 interceptions on the season. That would mean that Tech has to pull off 10 interceptions in the next 6 games. Not that it's impossible, Tech has already gone through their gauntlet of games, but 10 interceptions in 6 games is a big ask. I'll tab this one as maybe, but probably not.
Number 4. There will be multiple Red Raiders selected to the postseason first team All Big 12.
In the preseason, we were thinking that McNamara was an obvious snub from the preseason list, and we were just trying to garner who would be the other player selected. However, as the season has gone on, McNamara doesn't even seem to be an obvious lock anymore. There are still a lot of players making a difference on Tech defense, but I'm not sure we're having any absolute standout performances that are going to be a lock for the first team. This one's another maybe, but probably not.
Last one. Texas Tech will have its highest offensive output since a guy named Patrick Mahomes was in town.
Last season, with 5,412 total yards, Texas Tech had their lowest offensive output in 20 years, excluding the COVID season, obviously. This one doesn't actually look as bad as some of the others, but in order to eclipse this prediction, Tech would need 6,170 yards. So far, Tech has 2,905 yards of total offense. That's not exactly half, but it's pretty close. And as mentioned before, Tech has already gone through their gauntlet. So in the remaining 6 games, it is possible that Tech can match their previous performance and do better. Now obviously we've seen a mixed bag of Tech offense so far, but this one is definitely still possible. I'll put this one as a maybe and probably. Like and follow for more from Double T 97.3.